Hey everybody, it's Michelle, and welcome to A Day in the Life with me. Today is Vlogmas Day, and we are on part 3 of Storytime. So part 3, I left off with my father passing and me not wanting to celebrate my birthday. When I was a freshman in high school, so when I was 15, we were living in the townhouse. It was called Atherton Terrace, but my mom's car was stolen by my brother's friend who lived across the street, and dogs are going batshit crazy. So my mom wanted to move. So we moved to the south side of town, which was nice for when my driver's ed started, because driver's ed was at the school that was behind me. I continued going to Flint Central High School because I didn't want to change schools. So I would always get a ride to and from school. My brother was against me taking a bus, so he would make sure I got a ride to or from school, even if he had to do it. At this time, my brother had gotten married the summer before I started high school to my best friend. They got married and were living in an apartment right around the corner from us, and my sister-in-law was going to a school over by where I went to school. So if my brother was dropping her off, he was dropping me off. If not, my mom was dropping us both off. I don't know where her school was close to where her parents lived, so I believe she must have went there after school. I don't really know. But I would get picked up. Okay, so in high school, I went to Flint Central and was part of the a cappella choir. I met a bunch of great people. On my Sweet 16, my mother and godmother had this party where me and a bunch of my friends all loaded up in the back of my godfather's pickup truck that had a hood or a covering over it. We all piled in his pickup truck. They went around, picked everyone up, and we all went to see a movie. We originally were going to see, I don't remember what the movie was called, but we ended up seeing Silence of the Lambs. So it was a bunch of my friends. We come out of the movies, and my godmother and my mom were there to pick us up. They had taken all the bags back to my godmother's house, and we then went to the mall. Spent the entire day at the mall. We had so much fun, and then we came back to my godmother's house where we were going to watch scary movies and play games and just be girls. As we're watching the movie and we're playing, I think Truth or Dare or something, we had heard some noise because my mother and my godmother were out in the workshop in the garage. And we kept hearing this noise in my godmother's room. So we got up and we went to look and couldn't find anything. And we walked over to my godmother's closet, and the closet door was open and like hangers were swaying back and forth. At that moment, my god sister called. She lived at that time, I believe, where was she? She was in Louisiana. And she called and I told her about it, and she said, "Oh, you don't know about Esther?" Freaked us all out because we happened to be watching The Exorcist at the time, and we're all scared to death. So I ran out to the garage with my two best friends, Jennifer and Mary, and we ran out to the garage to let my mom know, or to let my godmother know, that my god sister Danielle was on the phone and asked about Esther, and they started laughing. So we went back inside. We were all still scared to death. We finished watching the movie, we played games, and then we all went to sleep. Now, it was one of my best birthdays since my father had passed. Then in January 1993, I was a senior in high school, and my mother died of a major heart attack. That was one of the hardest days of my life, because my mom was not just my mom, she was my best friend, and now she was gone. And I had no idea what I was going to do. I'm going to stop there before I start crying. Stay tuned for part 4 of Storytime. let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the story time. If you're not, if you just want me to shut up and just, I don't know, do something else, let me know. And yeah, as always, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, ring that bell, and know that, or please, please, please be kind to one another and know that you are loved, you are appreciated, you are important. Bye, guys.